that your notebook?
So, Skull, did you listen to Eminem's new album?
Yeah, dude, I fucking love it.
You loved it? I hated it.
love it, dude.
I liked it.
Dude, I love it.
Talk about to be continued.
I cried at 2 songs. So I was like, man, because it made me think of my kid and shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was like, because he had one song where it was just like Haley just talking.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
I liked it. It was good.
Never got to hear him
it ain't his old shit, you know what I mean?
No, of course not. But it's not.
But it's good. No, it's good. Yeah, no, it's not the hit with the boop the boop. I mean, it is some of that, but it's not like in a corny way.
You said it's the what?
That's
hit with the boop the boop. You know what I'm saying?
The saving
fly, why? Like, dude.
The saving sample was straight too. That song.
That shit was
deep.
fire. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, a couple of them on there. He was talking some shit about Diddy.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he mentioned Diddy and
like
Caitlyn Jenner in like every song.
He said something about what did he say about Diddy? He was like,
he did it.
Someone asked me, be like Diddy with Cat, and they didn't say Cassie, and then he was like, he said something that was like, I was chasing her because she had my dildo. Put it back in my ass, please. And
Lord.
See, this sounds like gibberish to them. Like Eminem's just like a white guy thing. Like every like white guy when they meet each other, they don't have nothing to say.
Dude,
like,
I'm like a fucking documented Eminem hater.
Yeah.
So for me to like give
on paper Eminem.
But you like the album?
I love it.
Love the album.
I love it. It's good. I mean,
so does he really hate him?
I hope it's his last one.
Yeah, I hope it's his last one too.
Then I have to hate more.
Oh shit.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Yep, we definitely are.
Dude, all right, so
welcome to episode 2, y'all.
Well, this is different. This is Thruple with the trainee.
Okay.
We got the trainee of the night from training day.
Okay.
King Losa.
Oh, big King Losa in the building, man.
Woo woo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Want to start?
Yeah. King Losa is a fire artist. You killed it the other night at training day. We just made a fire song in the studio. Like, if you guys want to hear it,
absolutely.
This shit is dope as hell. And shout out my boy Mark too. Although I know him as Adrian. I went to high school with this dude, and he sent me this. He helped me out with this beat, and we made this song.
It's not the beat that he won, or
nah. So it's not the beat he won. Nah, we're working. on
I just heard this beat today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he pulled up, heard a beat, and then hopped on it. That song is crazy.
Let's go.
You can stop him after the first verse. Can't hear the whole thing.
I'm back on the road. I'm back. Yeah. Let's go. They counting me out, cause it can't count. I'm back in that mode. The back in the plug. They going to Trump. Kick a car on the road. These niggas pussy. These bitches sneaky. I know they gon' fold. That's why I said dolo. I stay by myself, cause I know I was trolled. They counting me out, cause it can't count. I'm back in that mode. The back in the plug. They going to Trump. Kick a car on the road. These niggas pussy. These bitches sneaky. I know they gon' fold. That's why I said dolo. I stay by myself, cause I know I was trolled. So I said dolo. I stay by myself, cause these niggas are fold. These niggas be hating. These bitches wanna fuck me, cause they know I was trolled. I ain't trusting nobody. I'm watching my back. That's why I told. Let's pay my money. We gon' pull up. We gon' rock out the show. They counting me out. Now they look crazy. I know that they hate it. They your downfall. Don't want you to make it. You just gotta take it. Back on the road now. I'm getting this money. Ain't got time to fake it. Call my phone, bitch, if it ain't about money. Cause that's all I'm making. They counting me out, cause it can't count. I'm back in that mode. The back in the plug. They going to Trump.
Shit hard as hell, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what inspired you in that moment to do that?
With that song?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we was sitting back there. We was going through like beats and stuff like that. And really, I guess he was seeing what I was hearing for, and then he was just out the blue like, oh yeah, I make beats. So I was like, yo, you got me on here like looking for beats, and you like make beats. So he started going. I think it was probably like the second or third beat of his he played, and I was like, hold on, keep it on that beat right there. And then he played it again. Once I say he played it twice, I know that's the beat I'm gonna do.
I know that's right.
I came back in, and I just did it.
On the moment inspiration.
Yeah, for a fact, it just did it. Like really, I just sat right there, heard the beat, and then I just started going. Like I ain't even really had to do nothing for real. Like I just really sat right there, thought about it, and then just started going. It wasn't really nothing like, oh, I came in here thinking about doing it. Like
right.
It was just all made
right
there.
Right. Respect.
Did you do the whole session for one song? How many songs you knock out?
I did one.
Okay.
Sometimes
really, it's better that way, you know, if you're going in there with, you know, nothing to really actually do.
Yeah,
and then
really.
you start something from scratch. It's sometimes the song's way
one
better
banger,
like
yeah.
Yeah, really, we was just like, you know what I'm saying, like chilling, vibing first, like, you know what I'm saying, getting like the feel of it, I guess. And then it was like, once I realized like he make beats, and then it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I make music, so it's like it was
Right.
a no brainer.
1 + 1.
Yeah, it's a no brainer.
That's what's
I
up.
know Reggie's happy somebody's using his beats.
Brought to you by.
And
Definitely one of my favorites.
It's definitely gonna be some more of them coming though. Definitely gonna get some more of them beats. Absolutely, so don't worry about that.
So you won Trainee of the Night. Talk about what that experience was like. Have you been there before? Have you done it before?
Nah, that was my first time there.
Okay.
My first time even.
First time, first win. Okay.
Yeah, even hearing about it. And shout out them for even letting me come there and perform, you know what I'm saying, they building on their platform and actually, you know what I'm saying, promote me on their platform. So shout out Training Day. And I really when I went in there at first, I thought it was going to be like, you know, fast and crazy, but it was like 25 people. So I'm like, 25. So I'm like, what the my mind? So I'm like, 20 something.
The internet list will be misleading.
Man,
They'll have those guys and they'll be like, you'll see a few familiar faces. Like, oh, you performing too? You wasn't on the list. Throw motherfuckers on there.
Yeah, definitely. And then, you know what I'm saying? But even still, you know, when you a light in a dark room, you know what I'm saying? When it's your time, it's your time. Regardless.
that's right.
So it don't even matter who go.
Right.
So I wasn't even worried about who
Right.
was going to go.
Right.
Really, I ain't going to say no names, but, you know, people was already, like, saying what's up to me and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, acknowledging me. But, you know, I was just really chilling, getting the feel. Because I don't do clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same way.
Yeah, respect to that. So in the moment, I mean, was you just felt like what, chill? Like
Yeah, like once, you know what I'm saying? We really got it there, and I got like probably like 30, 45 minutes in. I don't drink, so I took a shot, and it was like,
That'll do it.
right, you know what I'm saying? Every song came on, I
Right.
turned around, they lit. All right, let me get lit. too.
Right,
You know
right.
how it be. And
and
then
put that
really-
song with it.
They really just sitting there smoking. I'm a smoker, so you know I was smoking. You know what I'm saying? So I was just sitting there. And really, once I ain't gonna lie, I think I got like high. So I was like, I gotta go outside, like, get some air. Yeah, I had to go get some air. I was too high.
You from Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte, North Carolina,
Where
Betty's
at?
Ford Road.
Betty's Ford.
Yeah,
Okay.
Betty's
West
Ford.
Side. Yes, sir.
The foe.
Yeah, I got robbed there once.
What?
Yeah,
Talk about that.
My McDonald's coupon. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. My grandma. There's like an
You
adoption
got,
center over
you got robbed for a coupon?
there. Yeah, my McDonald's coupon.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. So apparently there's an adoption center over there. This was like years ago. My grandma wanted to go over there, adopt the kid. So I took her over there, you know, waited in the car while she went in there in the office, talked to whoever. Next thing I know, I see somebody coming up to my door. He asked me, you know, if I got some change, and I'm telling him, you know, unfortunately I don't have any change. I'm like, normally I would, but this is that one time I don't have any change. This man had I don't take no for an answer. I said, okay. I was like, all I really got is this, McDonald's coupon. Well, I'll take that. I said, well, I'll be damned.
You
I'll
gotta
be
keep your
damned.
McDonald's coupons away from the west side.
Right.
Yeah, welcome to Betty's Ford.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely saw you was on Betty's Ford. And you probably was at the stove for real.
So, oh my gosh. And I was like, little did I know I was never going to see that Big Mac meal again.
Wait, what do you mean never see it again? You can't buy a Big Mac?
I mean, what's better than free?
That's true. I mean, free
You
Big
can't beat free. I ain't gonna, that's why Unc was ready. Was like, yeah, let me get that.
It took
That
it too.
sounds like some jail shit.
He
I don't
wasn't
take
thinking
no
about
for
food
an answer.
until you said you had the coupon. I know that for sure.
Yeah, because I tell you, his face lit up when I
If
said
you had
that.
He
50
said
cent.
that before
Did he say thank
in
you?
prison.
No.
Oh,
I
asshole.
didn't even get like a thank you or anything.
You think a guy that says no, I don't take no for an answer is gonna say
Hey,
thank
don't
you?
take my
I don't know, it kind of like a
Can't
funny
even
interaction.
get a
Like,
thank you.
I don't take no for an answer. Thank you.
And just be polite out of there. Like, just a nice guy.
Yeah.
What has this world come to?
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
be careful on Betty's Ford, man. You can't go anywhere.
It's getting a little bit nicer out there, but yeah, you're right.
Nah, yeah, that's what they want you to think. See, that's like an image. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's nice over here. Now come on back. You robbed again. Yeah.
Next thing you know, all your McDonald's coupons are gone.
Gone. Burger King coupon's gone.
All the coupons.
It's gonna
gone.
get worse than the coupon. Your car gonna be gone.
Oh, Lord.
They get these, especially them young boys, man. They worse, man.
Oh, Lord. Now we don't want to deal with that.
Yeah,
I'm the
they
best
bad. They bad out here for real.
So how long have you been doing music?
Like serious music, or like how long have I like been interested in music?
Both.
All right, so how long have you like started and then really started? I guess.
So
I have 2 answers too.
I say when I started, I probably was like elementary lunch table.
Okay.
Pencil.
What's up?
You just beating on the table. And everybody was like, so who all gonna freestyle? And everybody was waiting. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like pretty standout guy. So it was like, well shit, everybody scared, I go. And when I went, I really was just, you know, I'm like what, 4th, 5th grade, something like that. So I'm young. I'm just saying young stuff. So it was like, to them it was lit, but to me it was like the start of like, all right, cause now when I'm in middle school and you know what I'm saying, everybody around me doing music and stuff like that. So it's like I'm playing around with it more. So it's like, okay, I can freestyle wherever. So it's like I always just been me. I'm gonna go freestyle. I'm a freestyle. So then it got to high school where I started building like a different image for myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I got to high school, it was like, okay, now you just this big, you know, quarterback. I was a quarterback, of course. So you know, it's like, you know what I'm saying, everybody know who you is.
What school?
I started out at Turning Point 9th grade. Then I went to Garinger 10th grade and 11th grade. I went to Garinger 10 through 12, but my 12th grade year, I went to 3 high schools in 1 year.
Dang.
What year you graduate?
I graduated 2015. So
Okay.
I started out at Garinger, and then I went to West Charlotte for a semester, and then I went to West Mac, and I graduated from West Mac. And then I went to ITT for a year, and I just dropped out. Like I made the dean's list and dropped out. Like they couldn't even believe it, but I did it just to. You know
I couldn't believe it either.
Yeah, I mean it's just really because you know what I'm saying. I always been you know what I'm saying smart, but it's just like I always wanted. I know like what's for me. And I just wanted to try it, so because it's like I tell my kids like, all right, I went to college because that'd be the first thing they'll say like. You ain't do it.
Right.
Yeah, I graduated and went to college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
So, like, I ain't finished, but I went. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, in my book, it's the attempt that matters.
Yeah, I
It's
went
the try.
but I went for a business degree, and I'm still a business owner to this day. So it ain't.
Respect.
I ain't miss out for real. They really was lucky for me to even come there. I feel like they was blessed for me.
Okay. AKA Dean's List.
You know what I'm saying?
Represent.
And definitely gonna stamp that everywhere I go. Definitely on the Dean's List. And we end up getting back pay because they had some fraud going on. So shout out them.
Ooh, fraud.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing. Oh God.
Yeah, they had some fraud going on.
That's the gayest flag.
What you mean? It's the brightest flag you done ever seen. Okay.
That's great, man.
I love it, dude.
Yeah. It's on flag.
It's like gay moment.
See, they're still smarter than we are. You know, we ain't go to college like that.
Hey, look, I'm over here.
No, I dropped out too.
You still went?
I went for a day.
Oh, okay.
Went to UNC. I had a scholarship and everything.
Yeah,
I was just
I
outside.
didn't even bother like going to the college to apply.
It was like make money or
exactly.
like I remember what it was. I was in the parking lot at UNC Charlotte. My car broke down. I had no money to fucking get somebody to come fix my shit. Nobody was coming through. I was like, man, fuck this school shit.
Yeah, that's why you did mention that.
I'm gonna be outside.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
You can kind of,
But you know, Dean's
fill in the
List and
blanks of what
everything.
that means.
Yeah, be outside. Yeah.
Be outside.
And another thing is, it's like, it's nobody there to tell you to go to class. Like, cause like,
No.
Yeah, it's on you.
my first month, it was like welcome to college month. Like, cause I used to ask to go to the bathroom, and she was like, you don't gotta
Ask the bathroom.
Yeah, like
Leave,
I literally
Am I back
raised
in-
my hand in class, like. So everybody looking at me like, you know, they could tell I was young. Like, I'm only 18. You gotta think I graduated and went straight to college. You know what I'm saying? So I'm only 18. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, everybody in my class like 29, 30 something, 50-year-olds. So I'm like, auntie no. You feel
Did you
me?
wait for the bell to ring too?
I ain't hear no bell.
You ain't hear no bell?
That's what fucked me up. So I'm like, how do
It's
I know when to go
You know
to
that
the next
bell.
class? Like, yeah, it was some like when everybody started walking, that's when you just leave with them.
Yeah.
Hopefully not running though. Don't start running, cause then I'm gonna start running.
I was about to say that's a black thing.
You
Right?
already-
One guy runs.
Walk
everybody
calmly,
follows.
please.
I'm running with y'all, so I'm right behind. you.
They say that we run towards, but I don't know about
Nah,
that.
dude, I'm out.
running, yeah.
I mean, as fast as I can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Flash. I'm gone.
I'm out.
Yeah, it's over with. So you think are you going to go back to training day? You think this is gonna be something you gonna do again?
Yeah, I'll probably be a feature though.
Nice.
What does that mean?
Like them the ones that did like 3 songs, I think.
Okay.
Cause when I was sitting back, like I'm in a section, you know what I'm saying? We got, you you know what I'm saying, hella drinks, hella food. I'm like, damn, they doing. I was counting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, all right, bet. But you know, when you know, I just took one song. I only need one. I ain't tripping.
I hear that.
So when they said one, I was like, I bet. I said, I'm on. It really didn't even matter which one I did. But been that just the one to let them know, like that I've been that and I'm still is type. So you gotta just know the song to know.
For real. Did you have any like friends or family come out and support you or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole section.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dope.
My big brother right here, right
Okay.
now. My manager. Yeah.
Okay. And what's your name, big brother?
Yeah, other three, I introduce him.
DJ. Okay. Respect.
Nah, DJ KSG.
KSG?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Cool.
a biker, bro?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering from
That's the
the
car club.
Nah, I love the hair, though.
Car club.
Oh.
6253.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out all my MC clubs, my SC clubs, my CC clubs, all that. Like,
Yeah, facts. If you'd have probably did this interview tomorrow, I definitely probably would have had mine on. You know, that's what, like, you know.
Timing is everything, bro.
we got one of the biggest and largest black started moto clubs.
In Charlotte,
Oh.
North Carolina.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's why you see us wear that black. You know what I'm saying? You pay attention, a lot of people can't wear that.
Yeah. I like that.
Cool. Shout out all my colors, shout out all my patches out there. You know,
Yeah, shout out. Definitely shout out everybody.
shout out back to King Losa.
But yeah, training day was fun. I was pretty lit for the first coming back.
Yeah.
was a full house
You
at
and I were
first.
in the section. Like, no, our section was like pretty deep, and I got way too drunk and way too high.
Yeah. I got very drunk. You were drunk to the point where, like, I took a shot with you, and I went and sat down, and you're like, shot? I'm like, you just gave me a shot.
I don't remember this either, too. So, yeah, I was
I was
fucked
like,
up.
I'm good, dog.
And, you know, I'm
Take
a
over a second.
lightweight too, so to have like damn
And he
near
was, like,
10
laying on his
shots
girl and
like,
shit.
fucking
He told me he
laying
took like
down.
7 of them. So.
beat
Dang.
I was like 7. Wow, I took 1.
It was around,
Okay.
it was around 7. It was
I'm
around
one and
7.
done.
It might
Good
not have been
God
7.
almighty.
It was-
Nah, the one drink that
7,
they
you
had,
going to heaven.
The one drink that they had, the $10 one, it's like, what was it? Rum, tequila. It's 5 different liquors in one cup.
Oh wow, I didn't even have that.
I did not try that. I might try it next time.
I might get the wings next time. Those wings and fries look really good.
Dude,
I ain't even get none.
I was feeling it the next day. I don't know if it's because I'm 31 now.
Dude,
But
I was hungover until this morning.
31?
That's very young, by the way. 31 is very young. Let's just go ahead and say
I
that.
ain't
gonna
know
lie,
you was
y'all
30.
31 is very
Oh,
young.
come on now.
What's wrong?
Old is crazy. Now.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it like, look, I
31
graduated in
is
2020. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still new to life.
2020, boy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna. 2020 was a
2020.
crazy year for me.
Yeah, it was crazy for everybody.
Nah, 2020 was crazy for me.
Well, what happened in 2020?
I died in 2020.
You died.
Yeah.
What, you a
Explain
ghost?
that.
Yeah,
What
what
I
happened?
mean,
I mean,
who we talking to?
I ain't no ghost, but you know what I'm saying. I'm really him.
Ghostbusters.
Okay, I like.
How did that
But I
occur?
got hit by an 18 wheeler for real.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, new segment,
Thank God
deep
you're
story.
alive.
Explain that.
I mean, I was in my car and I was going up Statesville, and I thought it was like nighttime for real, cause I seen headlights. But the headlights I seen was the real lights. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was already on wreck before I seen, like, you know what I'm saying.
Lights,
so I ain't
lights.
even see it for real. Like I can't even tell you like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he hit me like this. But what I seen, like the actual impact that I seen in my head, it was like it didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying?
So what you saw is just like,
Illusion.
yeah.
Yeah. But I Googled it, you know what I'm saying? My brain moves. So it's like when your brain get like a big collision and it actually moves, it can keep traveling. So my memory is the whole west side. I'm Beatties Ford, baby. Statesville, right beside Beatties Ford. I know it like the back of my hand. So it's like I was still going up Statesville in my head. And it happened at a whole
Because your brain was
nother-
still going like,
Yeah, it was still moving.
wow.
But I was already gone. And I was in I was in the hospital for 8 hours before
8
they knew
hours.
like who I even was.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Were you like,
Because when that happens, they don't even do anything. So
Nah, cause
it's-
I was under an alias name, so my mom and them didn't even know. But when I basically was like, when they reciprocated me, I came like, then I was like in a coma. So when I first like was able to talk, the only thing I knew was my mama's name and number.
wow.
So it's like
And that was after 8 hours.
Yeah, so it's like I woke up, lights like this, like literally say he the doctor. Like he operating on my hand. Like you feel me? Like if you look at my hand, my knuckle in the middle of my hand. So like they had to sew all this back together. Like all this was bone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they said the only thing I knew was my mama name and number.
Yeah, that's a good
Love
memory to
mama
have,
though.
man.
Hey, okay,
That's
I
the
was just
crazy,
saying.
yeah. The first thing I went, because I was like, where the fuck my mama at? Like,
I
yeah,
get locked,
Yeah.
whenever I get
like,
locked up or something like that.
Yeah,
I know
something
my mom and
like
dad's
Yeah, yeah, by heart. Period. Wow.
Then I started looking for my car. They got rims on it and shit. Fuck my car. I was just like my last memory waking up. Like I know I was in my car, so it's like, why am I here?
Yeah.
Where's my car?
Did you feel pain?
I ain't feel nothing.
Wow.
I felt it laying in the hospital, like, cause you know what I'm saying. I was in that 8 months, so it was like
After a while,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
starts to kick in.
yeah. So it's like I started feeling I ain't eat for 6 to 8 months too. Yeah. So I was really surviving off Powerade.
How'd you pass the time? Like 8 months in the hospital. Like, what do you?
You want me, like to be real, like, it's real. It was real. Like coming back from that side, it was dark. You know what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense. So it's like, and it was COVID. You know what I'm saying? It's the crack of COVID.
Shit.
That's even worse.
So you get one visitor all day. So once that one visitor come, they might come like 10 o'clock in the morning. They leave at 3 o'clock. They can't come back. Can't nobody else come back for that day because of how COVID was. So I probably see somebody probably like one time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there the whole day by myself.
God.
You calling for the nurses, they ain't coming. Feel me? So it's like a mind thing.
Yeah.
So then I ain't no pill person at all. Like heavy on the like, I don't need a hospital for nothing type. Like I'm one of them. Like I went to the hospital because I was dead. You feel me? Like they had to come get me.
Right.
Like, if
You
it was
couldn't move. Like
if
you
it was-
literally
if I
had
could
no
move,
choice.
I swear to God,
You would not have
literally-
been at that hospital.
Boy, I'd call my mama off the real. She'd have been cussing me out, like, you know what I'm saying? You need to go. But I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, I'm really built for it tough. Like, that's really a saying. Like, from Betas 4, you know, we built for it tough.
I hear that. Because that, I'll tell you, I've been the complete opposite. I would have been needing every doctor in the world, country, and everything.
I had to learn how to, like, walk again, start talking. Like for me, like, for real, like, for me to do what I did is really, like, it ain't been done. Type. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying go try it at home. You feel me? Like,
Don't try that at home, kids, please.
Definitely. But I'm just saying, like, when it happened, I feel like it happened to me for a reason. Because really, to anybody else, do you know what the year 2020 mean? Like, what did it mean to you? Like, without me telling you what I'm finna say.
Besides the movie, I don't know.
Right?
Shit, being in the crib, really.
Right?
I was hustling.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's when I actually started making beats and stuff.
So do you know what the actual year 2020 meant?
Wow.
So if we know 2020, when you hear 2020 period, what do you think of? Like if you was somewhere random, somewhere like 2020.
Eyesight.
Right. So 2020 was the year of clear vision. So 2020 was the year that your eyes was really open to, you know, your life and what you was going to be now.
Interesting.
You know, where we at in 2024 right here today. You know what I'm saying? So it was like for that to happen to me, I was in a relationship, feel me, bad, toxic relationship, you know what I'm saying? And it was taken away from King Losa. So it was like, damn, you're not you. You know what I'm saying? Falling out with family, people. But it was like when that happened to me, and it was like, all right. I mean, 8 months, Christmas, you got New Year's, Thanksgiving, kids' birthdays, mama birthday, my birthday, you know, it's like, damn.
Mm-hmm. That mental game.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's cracking me because it's like, damn, I'm still in here. And like, I don't know if somebody know, like the feeling where you can come home out the hospital fresh and your youngest child look at you like she don't know who you is because of how much weight you lost and how different you look. Like you gotta think, I want to say before my accident, I was like 188, like somewhere around there. I don't want to put myself too up there. Yeah, it's crazy. You feel me? But like after it happened, I was like 121, 123.
Wow.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's a big gap.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, for real,
That's a
like
change.
I was like, real. I couldn't even lift the milk when I came
wow.
home. Yeah. Couldn't even lift the milk.
So you was weak as well.
Yeah, they thought I was. That's why I ended up leaving. Cause it's like y'all want me to be weak. So it was like I ain't ate or did nothing. So they like, okay, so if you don't eat, then we gonna give you this surgery again. Like I just had like 4 major surgeries. They don't put my stomach back together, my chest back together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my mama like, Ma, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do no more surgeries. Like, well, son, you gotta walk. So you know what? I talked to my nephew on the phone. My nephew, we call each other bruh. Like, cause I always call my sister bruh. Like, I don't call her sis. I call her bruh. So like, if you ever see me talking to my sister, like if she's in here right now, I'm like, bruh, pass me that. And you would probably try to pass me something, but the whole time I really be talking to my sister. So my nephew, ever since he growing up, he'd call me bruh. So he was like, you got this, bruh. You strong, bruh. Swear to God. And the very night of me talking to my nephew, I got up and walked that next morning. I was like, I gotta do it. And then once I took the actual walk, then it was like, now I'm doing laps. The next day, okay, now I'm trying to eat. All right, eating ain't work. So now I'm back to just doing the laps. All right, I'm gonna walk though. I'm gonna keep walking. All right, now I'm finna try to eat something. Not working again. So it's like now I'm in here another extra 3 months. So I'm in here 11 months. You know what I'm saying? It's going back to back. When they released me, I still had tubes in me. So it was like my valve movements was flowing the wrong way. So like it was like they really sent me home too early. You know what I'm saying? But it's like my mama, she didn't know what was wrong. It's like I'm telling her like it hurt like when I sleep. Like it sound crazy to hurt to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine dealing with something like that.
Sleep
Good
for
God.
real. Yeah,
and then not be on medication too.
Yeah, then it was like the only medication I would take was like oxycodones or like what's the little red speck hydro? I think it's like a hydro or something. But they got red specks on them. Like, but them was the only ones that'll make me like numb. Like everything else, I ain't finna pop no perk.
Yeah.
But they'll probably shoot it in my veins. They used to give it to me like that, like cause I don't take pills, so they'll give it to me like in
a needle,
the liquid form. Yeah,
a syringe.
Yeah, and they got them do that. I be straight though. I ain't gonna care. They do that. I'm straight. Like anytime I'm pressing that nurse button, it's for that. Bring me that right there.
Right.
But that pain's something different, bro. I'm telling you, like you gotta think your stomach. If you really think about it, your stomach is like everything to your body. So without your stomach functioning, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
Organ.
So it's like even moving like this, your stomach, like you know what I'm saying, like. But I had to eat all that. You feel me? I had to.
How long did it take you to recover? Like I guess if you feel like you fully recovered now.
I mean,
even to this day.
It happened November 17th, 2020. What we at? July.
July 2024.
I say the same thing every day.
Like,
I mean, in recovering, my eyes, I say I recovered when I went back to work. And I actually started working at McDonald's on Bates Ford.
I would have never thought anybody would say I would recover by going to work.
Yeah, no doubt. That's how I knew. Because I ain't come outside for a year.
Yeah.
So the whole 2021, I went outside. Because really, I was in and out the hospital still. And then it was already at the end of 2020. So it was like the whole year I was just in the, you know what I'm saying, hospital. And it was like, then I come out of the hospital, it was 2022. So I'm still like in the house because like I don't know how to walk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm learning how to walk.
Right.
But it was like, it was me saying that because that's what they was telling me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had to stop taking certain medications that they was giving me because I was seeing shit I wasn't supposed to see. You know what I'm saying? And when I told them, they was acting like, oh, well, anybody else said, I don't give a fuck what nobody else said. I don't trust y'all. That's why, for real.
Right.
But, and I used to have to, I ain't gonna count. My mama had to stay on the phone because I be like, Mom, you think I'm lying? Like, that's how I swear to God, it was that serious.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not taking that medicine no more. And they was to the point where it was they was trying to force a certain surgery on me, like, oh, you gonna have to get this surgery if you don't take these, because, you know, I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's definitely like a thing that you, in general, people have to be careful when they, you know, dealing with hospitals, dealing with all these medical expenses, you know, listening to the recommendations, advice. Because, I mean, a lot of the times, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, they say out here, you know, it's a big money game. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day,
I didn't go through something as traumatic as that, but I mean, I broke my leg at work 2021. I'm still going through surgeries. Almost lost my leg. So those long nights in the hospital. I mean, I didn't spend as much time as you did in the hospital. I spent about a month in the hospital though, and dude, it's not fun. Especially learning how to walk again. I mean, you had to learn everything.
Yeah,
but I mean, dude, I used to be an athletic guy, and then like I can't even fucking walk. Like it's not even just it's not even like a your body thing you're thinking about. It's a whole mental thing. It's just like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, you have to be a strong person to be able to push through that shit, and still, still be out here, still trying to survive.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
It's tough. It's definitely tough.
Yeah, because like the first surgery I had, they did it wrong or some shit. I got an infection in my leg, and they're like, yo, we really have to get in there, and there's a high probability we might have to cut your leg off.
Oh,
just
God.
for fun at work.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So on that note, definitely.
So I know all about the hospital shit.
Yeah, that was
Be
crazy.
careful when it comes to hospitals.
Yeah, because there was one because when my leg was infected, that was the other thing. My leg was infected. They that's loud as fuck out there. When my leg was infected, they had to stick me in this other part of the hospital where people wearing hazmats and shit, and trying to get a nurse's attention was crazy, dude. Like I'd be in pain, like on the verge of tears. Like, bro, I need that thing. I need that right now. Hospital food sucks.
Facts.
All that shit.
Yeah, I used to be in healthcare. I used to be a caretaker for the elderly.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, I wanted to help
Me too.
people, so I wanted to do stuff like that. And
We're in healthcare. Wait. Like, what do you mean?
like I
what?
was a caretaker. I used to take care of the elderly. Yeah, like people that needed like assisted living
Around the
and stuff
house
like
and
that.
shit, probably.
Around the
I know
house,
what you're talking
yeah,
about.
hell yeah. And I had this one guy. He had broke his back. Like he didn't have dementia or nothing. He just broke his back. Like, and he had broke his back like the night before I got him. So he immediately like knew I needed care. And so it was 12 hours a day for me. He had 24-hour like people there with him. And over time, I was letting him kind of do things on his own, just so he could kind of get better and get stronger. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I had took up that job. It wasn't about money or nothing like that. And the manager, I think she was a case manager for the company that I worked for. She came in there one day, saw he was getting better and everything, and she pulled me aside and said, basically, like, to sum up what she said, do you want to keep him as a client? I said, well, yeah, of course. He's like, okay, well, you don't need to be letting him do things on his own. And I was just like, wow. Like, that's all you care about is the money. You don't care about letting him get better. I ignored her. I kept letting her get better, and then again letting him get better, and he didn't need me no more.
Yeah, I mean, in that aspect, it's better to not be needed and the guy being all right than this guy fucking suffering and you just being like, la, la, la.
Yeah, just getting my money. Like, it's fucked up. Yeah.
That's fucked.
Wow. So if you do you have any advice, or what would you say to somebody who would want to experience training day for the first time?
I really tell them just be yourself, because really you be yourself anywhere. If you know what I'm saying, if you really what they want, they gonna like you regardless. And then don't worry about what people say, because they might be saying that to make you feel less of yourself, because they know they can feel the power of your presence. Presence is everything. Period. So when you pull up with your presence, that's why when we walked in as one, we left as one. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, everybody, they paid attention. You know what I'm saying? Even when we waited after, like, we ain't all leave at different time. We all waited on one to leave. You know what I'm saying? We waited. You gotta be as one, but you always be yourself. That's all I can say.
So what do you have, and what's next for you these next couple weeks or months, or what's
In a couple weeks you can expect a video. I'll give y'all that surprise. 1031 definitely can be expecting the biggest tape. I ain't even gonna lie, this probably finna be the hardest shit to come out like for somebody's first hardest tape. I might have this first hardest tape. Like I don't. Everybody first tape be like a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably had like 2 songs, 3 songs. Like this is gonna be one of them takes where you ain't gonna press next.
Okay.
You gonna run the first song back so many times you gonna like, damn, I ain't
get to the next song yet.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know.
I like that.
I'm telling you, but you ain't gonna be able to press next. I promise you. Like, I got too many kids.
And ain't gonna be no option for no next.
Yeah, I got too many kids to feed. I got
For real.
Facts.
I like that. Well, y'all got any more questions for our Trainee of the Night winner?
I was wanting to talk shit about everything that's going on in the world right now.
That's your like
God, I know, right?
I'm ready to get into the shit. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really like. I gotta be careful in the world, like, cause you know what I say. I got kids for real, like plural.
You have a lot of drive. Like I can see that about you. You have a lot of drive.
Yeah, too. I ain't had no daddy growing up, so it's like, you know, mama, sister. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my grandma. I'm around straight women. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to really feel like I wasn't good enough to be my daddy's son or something. Like I look just like you. Like I'm your junior. You know, I was tight. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I did it without you. So that's why I always strive. Because my mama, like, I used to mess up in school because, like, my daddy went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, can't no male figure tell me nothing. So off the real, I'm just, all right, fuck you. You can't tell me nothing. And my mama used to be like, you know what I'm saying, son, don't be like that. But I used to ignore her because it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying, well, just call my daddy. But you can't call him, you know what I'm saying? But then I got old enough to realize, like, what was going on. It's like, okay, all right, I got to graduate. That's why I graduated on time. And I surprised my mama with college. Like, her and my grandma didn't know I was going to college. Like, I had bought my own car, and I pulled up to get both of them and said, ride with me somewhere. And I rode to drive sign myself up for college. And
That's
you know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying? So it was like, it was
That's what's
different.
up.
Yeah.
And all it takes is just a little action.
Yeah,
A little action. Anybody can follow their dreams. Anybody can push forward. I be trying to tell people.
Yeah, I got a lot of sons looking up to me, so I gotta.
No pressure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count. Well, I gotta be careful. I gotta chill out. I've been making too many lately. I just had 2 this year already, 2 newborns.
So what's your goal? 10 or something?
I mean, I'm already there for real.
Oh yeah, you might need to chill out.
Yeah. I'm already there.
You seem like you're there for all of them, and like, you know, you're present, and that's good. That's good.
I got twins though, so that's really why it jumped. The number jumped up, like, you know what I'm saying?
It doubled.
So say if you had like 5, so it went straight to 7, and then I had another one. Then I just had 2 newborns, and then I might have 1. I don't know. Got like an impossible, so we're gonna just say like.
So that man got a whole football team.
Yeah, like we're playing spades. I got 9 in impossible.
Look, I ain't playing Monopoly with y'all.
Yeah. Oh what? I ain't gonna
forget that.
I ain't gonna count. My oldest daughter 11. I promise you, my oldest daughter's 11. The same way I am about games is how she's not gonna lose.
Competitive as hell.
Well, what she is? I'm telling you,
What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, big Scorpio. Yeah, for a fact. The biggest. So, you know, you know, as Scorpios, we really, you know what I'm saying, we bold. So really, majority of times we want to say something or you want to know something, we'll tell you, like, straight up, like, well, you know you did that, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, anything for real with life. But really, my thing be for the youth, because, like, I ain't really have no, like how they say OGs. When I was growing up, I ain't had them, like, you know what I'm saying, middle school, elementary, they wanted me to, like, sell weed, tote gun. Nigga, what? I ain't no do-boy. That's why it separated me back then when I realized, like, they wanted do-boys. And I'm like, that's not me. Like, I'm going to lead people to somewhere else, and we going to be doing something in life. Like, and we ain't going to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, to make myself not one of them is like, what you going to do different? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I drop them off at school. You know what I'm saying? If I see them walking around the neighborhood, like my neighborhoods that I used to stay in and stuff like that, like If I know you supposed to be in school, I know your parents, whatever, I pick them up, drop them off at school, pull out. You know what I'm saying? Or like just like my little brother, you know what I'm saying? I told him, I was like, you gonna graduate. You know what I'm saying? He used to be stealing cars and doing everything crazy. But then when I got with him and, you know what I'm saying, got him on the right path, I was like, bro, I'll take you to school. You got a job, bro, I'll take you to work. You know what I'm saying? Then now you graduated. And you know what I'm saying? Now can't nobody tell you nothing. Like it really, that's the only thing you can die with. For real, you can die with that diploma. No cap. Yeah. You can die with that. You can take that to the grave. Like a lot of people, they don't know that's all we got that can really make us something. Because as soon as you don't got that, they instantly degrade you to another level. Like you belittle or something. Like, but you know, I always let them underestimate me because a lot of people they'll look at me and be like, this thing ain't go to college. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I like when people think like that.
Ooh, I feel that.
But then when I start talking in a certain room that they can't talk in, so it's like, how he be able to switch it up or how he know how to.
That shock.
Yeah, for a fact. So it's like.
It's almost like you a whole nother person.
Yeah, for a fact. Yeah, I got a business, a different type of business. Like, it's the voice and demeanor, everything. Like, I'm a real character for real. Like. A real character, dog. I'm telling you, like, all my life, I've been making people laugh. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I was born to do this. Like, I was already outspoken. Like, 3rd, 2nd grade. I was already, you know what I'm saying, doing singing contests and stuff. Like, just because, like, I already knew.
But it's good that you're somebody that has good intentions, like, for what, like, you want to do and what motivates you is all, like, good things that better other people and, like, you know, better the community, just better the world.
I mean, but yeah, only thing, you know what I'm saying, probably I regret, I ain't gonna say I regret, but only thing I probably say that I wish I probably would have did different, I wish I would have just had like one child, like with one person, like, cause I got 8 baby mamas, so it's like, yeah.
You said 8?
Yeah. Well, 8 in the possible. Well, 8 in the possible.
8.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I wish I could have did.
That's
like,
4 times 2.
It's also 7 plus 1. It's also
it ain't just a 1 plus 1.
8 plus 0.
Yeah.
10 minus 2.
Okay. 9 minus 1. What?
Oh, I said I gotta be careful, man. I was young though, so it's like I started it. I could see my daughter. Well, not me, but she did. I was 15. But she came when I was 16. So I lost my virginity and had a baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how it started for me.
The worst luck
Yeah,
ever.
that's the worst.
I lost my virginity and had a baby.
Was she pretty at least?
Yeah, what? Come
Okay,
on,
good.
man.
Yeah, well, I know a lot of guys, they
good.
lose their virginity like bitches that like they don't even like
Nah.
because they're just quick.
What?
To, like,
She was
yeah,
one of
a
the
lot of
one-
guys do that. That's how you turn
I
out like
waited
him.
until I
like-
really like somebody.
Nah, yeah, she was like one of the
Show
ones
Mars.
where we went to our alternative
whole nother
school,
story about
so
that.
it was only like probably like 6 girls and like 100 dudes. So you really so it's like these 6 girls got so much power
yeah.
over us. It's like, you know, we just sitting outside the door waiting. So literally, let me tell you what I did. This is how I got my first baby mama. I did some sneaky shit. I was going with this white girl, right? So she was like the only white girl at the school. So she don't got no friends at all. So her 2 friends she got is black. So then here come my baby mama. She was on house arrest. I'm like, damn, she on house arrest? Like, I ain't even never been on house arrest. Like, how you on house arrest?
I ain't never
already?
been on
Like,
house arrest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you already on house arrest? So I'm like, I bet. But I seen everybody wanting her. So I was smart. So I'm like, all right, I already go with the white girl. She's great. You know what I'm saying? You know, I kind of like a little Instagram. Like, she was one of them Instagram ones. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, you work out. You feel me? But
Not
it
on
was
house
like-
arrest.
Yeah, not on house arrest. You feel me? Nice crib, nice. But it was just something about that one. I'm like, boy, I want her, but I'm not finna show her I want her. So everybody is like, try. She was like, she walked up to me one day and was like, why you don't never speak to me? So I'm like, what I'm supposed to speak to you for? I got a girlfriend. Oh, my mama, swear to God, I can't make this up. She was like, fuck her. You need to break up with her and you gonna be with me. I lie to you now. I told one of my homeboys, I said, bro, go tell what's the name. I don't want to go with her no more. I ain't gonna say her name. She was perfect. But yeah, I was like, bro, go tell what's the name. I don't want to go with her no more. He went and told her, and 11 years later, got 11-year-old.
Wow. And you were how old? 16?
Yeah, I was 15 really when I first started talking to her. I was
When you
16.
lose your virginity?
I was 17, bro. And let me tell you why I was such a late bloomer, bro. Because I
lost mine like 15, 16.
Yeah, but like, you know, everybody loses their virginity like 15, 16. I was 17.
I know dudes also like 8.
But see, like I had game like hell. But what happened was I didn't have a car, and like what happened was anytime that like I had my brother go take me to see a girl or something, somebody would die. There'd be a car accident. Like, always, bro. Like God just was not letting me do it. You know what I mean? Like it was not gonna happen.
I couldn't find a hole, so
yeah.
I would have lost it in middle school for sure.
Yeah, it's not like anybody lived down the street from me. It's, you know, country South Carolina. Like ain't nobody lived close to you. So
You know, I got lucky.
But what I would say is, kids, wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting.
No, not at all.
There's nothing wrong with
Keep
waiting
that innocence
until you find the right one. And fellas, young fellas that's gonna hear this and listening to this, wrap it up if you don't like her.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
I wrap it up.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it even better. I'm gonna tell you like my big brother told me. If you ain't willing to kill for her or go do time for her, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
Definitely should wrap it up.
I actually lost my virginity to a girl.
Wait, do we want to hear?
Did you
Wait,
really?
what?
Yeah.
See, I thought we was gonna get to
She
the
was an ugly bitch, wasn't she?
No
Nah,
way.
she was good Asian. She was pretty.
Asian?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my.
Okay.
So what happened?
At a Showmar's bathroom. So we went. It was. I kid you not. This
That's
was
some
like
Southern shit,
this was like
yeah.
8th grade. So what's that like?
14
14,
probably.
yeah, 14. So we went to the Charlotte jail. It was like a field trip for social studies. We went to the downtown jail, and I was dating this girl at the time.
What school did you go to?
That was Northridge.
What kind of fucking
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We went to the jail at
Y'all know
elementary.
Northridge Middle School?
Yeah. I know about Northridge.
That's one of the baddest schools in daggone Charlotte. They say it's changed, but I don't know. But I went to Northridge. We went on a field trip to the jail downtown. All these crazy people there. I was dating this girl at the time before I even knew I was gay. And so we was going to the show Mars, and she told me she was horny, and I had said, okay. So what you want to do about that? yeah. So we go into the show. We kid you not. We leave the jail cell. We go to the show Mars because that's where most of the class goes.
The jail gets you rock hard.
Not at all. None of them motherfuckers was crazy. Not at all.
Probably spitting on the window.
Yeah, mooning people and everything. I was like, oh, now I got to get the hell
Got
out
a
of here.
fucking field trip.
And on that, that's why I
that.
will never go to jail. I was not survive. But then we go to the bathroom, and it happens. It happens, and then I kind of realized at that moment.
Well, how did it happen in the bathroom?
What you mean?
Like you bend her over the toilet?
Nah, she kind of
Over the
like
sink?
she kind of started sucking my dick first,
Yeah.
and then it kind of just ended up like on the side wall, because I ain't going near that toilet either. I ain't still try to keep it as sanitary as
bathroom
possible.
stall is crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was
for the first
underneath.
time.
I was
Right.
underneath a bridge. in
Fucking
my
homeless.
truck. Like,
It's homosexual.
Okay, and I thought
I thought the bathroom was crazy until I heard that.
underneath a bridge, broad daylight. There's an overpass behind me. I was in my truck, and like you could definitely like if somebody looked out the window onto that bridge, they could see what was going on.
Nice.
And like I told the girl I had like 4 bodies or something, but I was a virgin, so. Yeah, she's
Nice.
listening. She
And
knows
he-
now.
and he-
She could probably tell.
She knew. She's like, she has never fucking.
Yeah, I like lost and shit.
Yeah, mine,
It's not even in. What is it?
I think I lost my virginity in the closet. I think I was in the closet.
See, that's what I was expecting his story to be like.
plot twist.
Yeah,
Plot
nah,
twist.
no cap for real.
I promise you, I do not fit the stereotype.
I look though, it's the backstory though. I gotta be honest because I'm on Scorpio, so I'm always be honest. Listen, my baby mama had a gay friend, but I didn't know like about cross dressing. Like this is like when it first like really hit. So it was like he had on like a wig and all that. So I thought she was just chilling with 2 girls. Like when I came over, and then when I looked again, I swear to God,
You saw
like,
facial hair.
what? Oh, my mama! I swear to God, I went straight to class. She was like, "What's wrong with you?" I said,
What's wrong with you?
like, Like, you feel me? So I'm telling my baby mama,
Fuck
like,
you looking at,
I'm
dog.
telling her, like, bro, like, no, he gotta go, bro. I can't be in here, like, and you want me to be in here? Like, I was young, though, so I was young, so I was, you know what I'm saying? I was just, like, saying young shit. So I was like, bro, no, I'm not doing it. So she was like, all right, we can just do it right here. So I was so eager, like, to lose I was like,
That's the best feeling in the world.
yeah, I ain't gonna count. Yeah. She knew, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. After that, it was like a rap. I ain't gonna count because it was like she showed me like the way. Like, so I really thank her.
Show me the way.
Yeah, thank you to my first baby mama. She
the
showed me the way. Like, I ain't gonna count. Like, after she did that, I turned into like the Scorpio I'm supposed to be today.
Yeah, shout out to all the women who are unlucky enough to take our virginities. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
And most of the time, it's always a girl that's already had sex too. You know.
Yeah.
for a
Oh
fact.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And to be the ones that be lying, like they older than you too. I'm telling you, they would lie. They would swear. They'll just say anything. If you don't believe them, if they ain't got their ID, don't believe them.
They ain't got that.
I lost mine in a band though.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
it was nice. Right up the street from my house.
Very nice.
Because she lived in the neighborhood, so fucking we noticed.
Yeah, that's why you got lucky. Yeah.
I
It was
used to
one
get
of the
high.
ones
I
you
used to get
moved
high
out
in
the
the
house.
house. I said what?
It was one of the ones where you moved out the house and like you was like, I still unlocked, so I'm
Yeah. Somebody was like, it was a nice band though.
yeah.
Very clean.
A nice bando is crazy.
But the back door was unlocked because I used to get high in there. So fucking, I remember it was hot as hell. It was like June, there's no AC. Put that condom on.
Oh God.
Took
I
it
even
right,
wear a
took it
condom.
right off.
Oh God.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Never worn one since.
Wait, really? What?
Never
Oh
worn one
shit.
since.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Lucky
Okay.
as
Yeah.
fuck.
Never won
You may
one.
want to knock it on it
It's just
again.
pull out game is incredible.
Pull out.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Hey, why? Hey, listen.
Sometimes.
It's the fact that my brother want me to say this, bro. I do not use condoms either, bro. So that's why when you said that, I
Y'all
was
are
like,
wild as hell.
bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I gotta see your my chart. I ain't gonna cap. You show me your my chart though. We good money. Cause you gotta think about it. If you already giving me head, right? You're not giving me head with no condom on. So why the fuck do I gotta put a condom on to go in your cooch? So look, I
Hey,
ask
what you
him.
trying to do?
Like if I got
Get to
something,
baby number 9.
you would rather your mouth get it than your coochie is crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Do you wear condoms?
I wear condoms.
Okay. word.
Thank God.
And really, if I have another one, it'd be
Wait,
number
say.
10.
Wait, say.
Yeah, if I have another baby, it'd be 10. It'd be number 10. And 10 is my favorite number, 10 and 300.
So you trying to get to 10?
I ain't trying to, but
Dude, I know a guy. My buddy Quan. He's at like 9 or 10.
I probably talk myself into
Shut
it,
up,
like for real. Because once I left from 6, it's like damn, I'm at 9. Cause I got told you I just had one
I
March
know a lot of
3rd,
people with that much kids. Actually.
and then
No, it's
I
not.
got a son due any day now. So
Wow.
I don't know. He do one of these days.
And I
any
thought I
day.
had a lot
He
of
come any
siblings.
day. So I mean, my kids, my oldest daughter know everybody, and like my youngest daughter know everybody because like they got good like. I feel like they gonna be the ones that keep each other together because they both like. I only got 3 girls. You know what I'm saying? So I got 6 boys and 3 girls. Yeah.
Do y'all stay in Charlotte?
Yeah.
Okay.
My son actually used to stay in South America when he was 3.
Wow.
Cause one of my baby mamas African, so you know I gotta switch it up. Keep something there. Yeah. I don't want to sound crazy, but I don't. I probably got every race. No cap. It probably except for Asian.
Like
or
that
something.
movie,
Vietnamese.
Menace
Yeah, I
and
probably
South
got-
Central.
Korean. I ain't got no
Whatever.
Korean.
You ain't got
baby
no
I've
mama.
seen that movie.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Koreans too. Y'all out there.
Shout out to the Koreans.
That girl had like white babies.
It be the
Black
redhead
babies,
Koreans
black
too.
babies,
I like
black
them.
babies.
They be
Redhead
straight.
Koreans.
He fucks and then she was like, I'm pregnant already.
Oh God.
Already? She's like, don't you think I know? Shows all the kids.
My favorite is the dad in that movie. Like the dad's like his age. Like,
Yeah.
My mama
Read
told
my
me I'm one of
bedtime
them
story.
people. If I look at them, she said if I look at them, they gonna be pregnant. That's what.
Ooh, that'd
Like,
be
you
one
know how
crazy
they don't
power
even
to
say
have.
congratulations no more. You know, they be like,
Congra-
girl, I'm having a baby. They be like, again? Do you even know the person this time? Because my twins' mama really we had a one night stand. Crazy work. Got a DNA test, and it was we 7 years later now.
Wow.
It's crazy work.
Time just fly.
That's why I ain't even know her name. Like I just had court papers coming to my house. So I'm like, who the hell is this? And when I went to court and seen her, I swear to God, I was like, that's your name? Like I ain't even know your name. Like first, like I ain't seen you in 6 months. Like what are you talking about? Like I had got a random text from a random number, and it was just like an ultrasound of twins. Like fuck,
Wow.
you know, because I was already getting like popular in school and around the city, so it was like everybody used to like try to say they was pregnant by me. So it was like nah, you gotta. I'm gonna get a DNA test.
I need some proof.
All 9 have been DNA for a fact.
You had your own little Maury show. It sound like good.
Yeah,
God Almighty.
all of them don't been DNA. Yeah, I couldn't even. 2 of them got lucky. 2 of them for real. They weren't even supposed to be baby mamas. They were supposed to just be
Mamas.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like that. They just supposed to be mamas. Oh God. They got lucky though, for real. Cause my great grandma before she passed away, like I always said, like we don't believe in abortions. Like so, you know, we from black cultures and stuff. You know, when people of that high power say something down to like the family, that's something that stick with you. Cause you know your parents go by it, then they gotta go by it. So it's like, you know, she said it, so it always stuck with me. So I never believed in abortions. That's really another reason why I got so many.
Well, I tell you what, with Project 2025, it look like not everybody won't have to worry about abortions. Y'all hear about that?
No,
Project 2025 is a presidential transitional plan that they use every time a president gets elected. And what the Republican Party doing is what they're saying is for like these first couple ones is when it comes to abortions, they want to ban it all. Whether it's by mistake or, you know what I'm saying, by whatever reason, they just want pro-life on everything.
Shit.
Yeah, it's wild. And then they want to get rid of all gay rights. You know, transgender people don't exist.
So take
gay
away
rights.
the rights that you already have.
Right. It's a crazy word out here, y'all.
Trump claims to not know who is behind Project 2025. A CNN review found that.
See, but I be believing what Trump be saying though. I feel like he is like, I feel like he's the most honest.
All right, so what y'all think about
He's
Trump?
the most honest.
I like Trump.
I like Trump too.
I like him
I used to
over
not,
Biden. I voted
But
against
like,
him in 2020.
if you,
You like me.
yeah, if you're comparing the two,
It's like once he started realizing what he was doing, it's like, hold on, is
Yeah,
Trump bad? Like,
I like him more now than I
gave us
did.
3 checks. He done did this job. What's it called when you pay the lowest?
minimum
I'm
wage.
having a brain,
Minimum wage.
minimum wage brain fart, y'all. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, when he was started, the minimum wage went up. I think McDonald's went up to like $15 an hour.
People
I'm
had jobs
like,
even
God
during
damn,
COVID.
like,
Economy was so much
I only
better.
know because I started working there. I was like, hey, I take it. A job is a job. You
Economy
feel me?
is so much better.
And that was
so
also
much
to
better.
humble myself, like something like that, like working at McDonald's. Because everybody was like, "Oh, I want to work here. I ain't too good to work." You know what I'm saying? Just because I got the ethic. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I'm capable of, so it's like I can do whatever I put my mind to. Really.
I know that's right. I know out of the two, I mean, for me, I ain't got no choice but Trump at this point.
Well, we might not even have to pick from the two.
Did he get shot for real? You think he got shot?
He got grades, I guess. I mean,
Nah, man.
That's
I
not
don't
what it's
know.
about, though. They're talking about that. They're
Biden.
calling for Biden resigning from the race.
yeah, apparently, like right before we came in, Newsmax or something like that, they said they had reports they had a source that was saying that Biden was not going to be running for the presidential candidacy. They ruled him out.
Wow.
Live updates right now. The New
Held
York
up in
Times.
Delaware.
Apparently, he said he knows he's going to lose.
Expectations
I can play the
rising
clip.
among Democrats that Biden will reconsider. Many senior Biden officials believe he must drop out as he
I can put the
becomes
clip in.
increasingly isolated.
I'll send it to you.
This is from CNN. We can maybe play the CNN clip.
Grit,
It's a fucking
guts,
ad.
glory.
But here, I'll scroll
What
through
y'all
that.
think about Kanye West being eligible to run for president?
Shit, he ran last time. He got 60,000 votes.
Yeah. I don't even think he's running this time, though.
No, he's not.
No.
I think it was Kanye West, The Rock, and Oprah.
The Rock was supposed to run, yeah.
I need to take Kanye need to take a mental stability test before I ever think about considering.
I
I don't think nothing wrong with him.
It's hard for me to say I like.
I don't think so. Either.
I don't think the fact that necessarily
I think it
something
just
wrong
speaks
with
his-
him, but he's been through a
He's
lot.
hard to articulate.
But you
He
can't
may be able
tell
to run
me
off the clock
somebody
and
who
stay
been
on the ticket.
telling you they've
but
been
you
drugged.
gotta
That's
leave.
like me coming on here. You don't know me from a can of paint. And I'd be like, yeah, these people I'm walking around with don't drug me before. You know, just talking about it. You know, you can't ignore something like that. So this man telling you what they did to him and trying to do to him, like they told you he trying to kill my family. You see what they try to do. They try to shame him. They try to take everything. So it's like, why is y'all doing all this to him when there's other people around him that's worse, but they not his color? So it's like, you're not finna tell me this black man who went to college, a big college, graduated college, is crazy? You telling me the man who really put Chicago on the map from nothing, like, and hit the ground running is crazy. Like, it's just common sense. When I see stuff like that, I see somebody crying out for help. You get what I'm saying? So at first, of course, when they put it out to the media, they going to make us laugh at it because that's what it's put there for. Oh, look at this clown. First thing people would say, instead of somebody saying, look at this dude that look like me that need help.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this dude that's really crying out for help, really fighting to get his family. Really can't see his family. Really got to, you know what I'm saying, go through certain methods to see his kids. Really got to see another man post up with his kids on social media for the world. My baby mama's global. She's not just somebody from New Orleans or something. You know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just Kanye West from Chicago no more. I'm a global artist. You know what I'm saying? You can't put my pain out there and then when I tell y'all I'm fresh out of rehab and I'm telling y'all what's real and what's clear and y'all still laugh at me, oh, Kanye a joke. But then I turn around and make another business and making the same, more money than the company that dropped me. And then now they want to sign me again for a bigger number to get me to be quiet. But you got people like Dave Chappelle who don't be quiet. You got people like Cat Williams, you know what I'm saying, who ain't going to be quiet. So it's like, I don't know, I'm going to be quiet. For real, I don't be quiet. It's just a lot of stuff. I just look at stuff different. Like, you know what I'm saying, my mind is my third eye is open for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention to a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially... You know, I'm telling you, bro. If people really like was to believe in like moving and aligning yourself with the earth, you would be more free. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it's like a truth too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a truth thing. Like you be more truthful to yourself. Cause if you lie to yourself, you lie to anybody.
Exactly.
So if I don't tell myself the truth, then I ain't gonna be able to tell none of y'all the truth. So if I can tell myself the truth, it's easy for me to tell you the truth because I do it all the time. But when I'm so used to lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to tell you the truth. That's just like I say when a lot of people mess up, it's like so many people like me used to doing wrong. We do wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what we known as. So it's like when we finally do something right, it feel crazy. Damn. Like this is what it feel like to do something right. But then if don't nobody notice it, we go back to doing wrong. Cause we ain't got the right guidance in our ear to be like, nah, keep doing right. They see it, but they ain't gonna tell you because they scared of what they seeing you becoming. So it's like once they see you becoming right, like nah, I want you to stay wrong. Okay, I need you away from me. Then you got dang on, you keep doing right. Okay, yeah, I see you doing right. Oh yeah, okay, you stay close to me. Oh yeah, boy, you done came a long way. Yeah, you come on too. Oh yeah, I see you, but you ain't really. All right, well you stay over there. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's people trying to block you from, you know. That's why I say, really, I'm glad I left my ex, man. I'm telling you, like, dog, I got out of some shit before it was too late. It was one of them, like, life or death situations for.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it was bad. And I didn't even know it was bad because I'm not a drinker, like I said. And I used to buy a bottle every day when I was with her. We was together, what, 4 years? Probably about, like, the second year in, I started drinking.
Dang.
Like, buying bottles every night. Literally.
Dang, I know that money was adding up, too.
Yeah, for a fact. For a fact.
I had a relationship like that too.
And but it wasn't good for me or my kids. You know what I'm saying? Then she had 5 of her own that wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So it's like I came
Full
in.
house.
I think when I
Literally.
met her, I was fresh on I was on baby number 7. Like I had just had baby number 7 when I got with her.
Dang. And she had 5 for her own in the side.
Yeah,
12.
So that's 12. Yeah, for a fact. Yeah,
I had
12.
to do the math real quick.
So we went from 8 to 12.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Adam
saying? So
Baby's
it
is
was
different
crazy.
math.
Oh, God.
That's a different math right there.
Yeah,
I'm
also,
glad I ain't gotta deal with
that.
one of my
7
sons
plus
passed
5.
away too. So I want to say long live my son. Prince Losa.
Wow.
Yeah, for a fact. But it's crazy because my son that. All right, look, I got another baby mama backstory for you. So what she is, she baby mama number 8. So baby mama number 8, she got 2 kids that was on purpose. She the only one that got 2 kids out of me on purpose.
Wow.
She the only one that got 2 kids other than my twins mama. And she only got 2 because of the twins. So baby mama number 8 is the only baby mama that got 2 kids on purpose.
Because the other one was twins.
Yeah.
Wow.
But baby mama number 8, she was my youngest daughter mama and my second youngest son mama, because my other son do any day. But she got the youngest too, basically. And my daughter was born on the same day that my son died, which is September 15th.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like my son's name was Prince. Her son that's older than my daughter, his name Prince. Like when I met her, she already had a baby. His name was Prince.
Wow.
But he ain't had no, you know what I'm saying, father. So that's my son. Still, so really got 10. You know what I'm saying? So that's my son too.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's crazy. You got a son named Prince. and I got
Ironically,
a
with the
son
same
named
name.
Prince.
Mm-hmm, the same
And
name.
then we have a baby on the same day that my son, you know, so it was like, and my daughter, she was premature, so she came 2 months early. My son due date was November 26th. My daughter due date was November 26th. My baby mama, she would have been number 3. She would have been number 3, 2. 2 or 3. She know what number she is. She would have been 2 or 3. For real. I ain't gonna cap. She
4,
been like,
5, 6.
Nah, she ain't that far down. She would have been like 2 or 3. Because he would have been like 9. And I only got another son that's like 9. So yeah.
Bro, all I know is what you gonna do with all these birthdays?
Oh, what? I
How you keep up with all the birthdays?
it depends on who it is. Because I'm
Any of
telling
them in
you.
the same month? 'Cause they
Right,
just
I need
both
like a-
in the same. Meets in the
Nah,
middle.
nobody share birthday month. Like, it's crazy. They
And
all-
how you keep it like
They
who
all
like
got the
what?
separate
Who
months.
won't like?
I mean, it depends. Because, like, my oldest daughter, she to that age where I'm not the cool dad no more. So it's like, whatever you get me. Or if I do anything, that's lame. Like, you know what I'm saying? She at that age, so I gotta, live with that. I'm working through that. It's actually kind of cool figuring out how to get through to her. So I'm like, all right, what can I do next? So when I got through to her, you know what I'm saying, I started figuring it out. So I'm like, okay, you just like being on your phone. So I just buy you a phone. All right, that's the 11-year-old. My oldest son, he just like me. So it's like, you get him something, he just love you. I love you, Dad. Thank you.
Oh,
And then you got my second oldest son, which is Juju. Juju, that's my albino baby.
albino baby.
Yeah, he my because he
AB.
yeah he got that skin for real. So it's like his mama African and I'm a
Oh, so he's really albino.
He got that skin. You hear?
his hair he got sandy red hair like my mama and my grandma.
Wow. Okay.
So, like that's what made me question him from like he was one of the questions like.
Hey, wait a second.
You know what I'm saying? This baby got red hair, and his skin ain't changed yet. You know, they usually be like,
Darken up a little bit,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
a fresh coat of paint.
What, man? So I'm like, okay, you know what? He 99.9. I don't know what the other .1
Yeah,
is.
what's up with that other point?
All my life, I've been trying to figure out why is it not 100%? Like, why is y'all not so sure? Like, you telling me it's a possibility she could have cheated.
That's what they want you to think.
Like
That's
that,
exactly. They trying to play games.
Cause there's no way you get all the way up to 99.9 and stop.
Really that
like,
one. You're right. Really
nah,
that 1 point.
It ain't 100% yours, but yeah, you was in the 99%.
99%. That one little time.
That one time she stepped out and knocked shit off .1.
Right.
Man, that should have had you thinking for real, like, dog. What am I?
So what's up with that .1?
That's like she went to the bathroom. We're like, what?
But ain't nothing worse than like my first child. Like I said, she 11. So that was around the time where I really like started getting in trouble for real. So like I vowed to myself like that'll be the first and last time I'll be in jail when one of my kids was born. So, like, my daughter came and see me one time I was in jail. I literally, I ain't gonna count. That was the first time I cried in jail, too. Because it was like, damn, like, she a freshborn baby. I can't even go home with her. You feel me? So I was like, nah, don't bring her back up here. Like, don't ever do that. You feel me? Like, I appreciated it. But I remember I used to have to go see my daddy up there and stuff like nah. Because he really outforced me. Because I ain't want to go. But she was like a newborn. So it ain't like she had a decision. Right. But it was a principle. Like, I'm telling you, like, my stories be crazy. Because it's like, I found out my first daughter was born because somebody got locked up and knew me from Facebook. And he was like, ain't you Losa? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We in jail. So I'm looking, this is my first time in jail. So I'm looking at him like, what's up? Like, you feel? Because in jail, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You can't be lacking at no time. So I'm like, what's up? He's like, bro, your baby beautiful, bro. Like, you got a beautiful. So I'm listening to him, but I'm like, man, they ain't had a baby yet. They would have told me. But I thought about it. I'm like, nigga, you in jail. How the fuck they gonna tell you? You get what I'm saying? So when he started saying something, like, I'm listening to him tell me how my daughter looked. Wow. So he's like, yeah, man, she got your face. She just light skinned. I said, she what? Man, I'm telling you, I stood up at the table, dog. I lie to you not, man. Shout out to the CEO. I ain't gonna say his name. You feel me? He let me use the phone to call my mama. You know what I'm saying? From like, cause it was before the time, like, for us to get on the phone and stuff. So he was like, man, hurry up. So I called mama. I said, Mom, she had the baby. My mama on the phone all happy, like, yeah, she had it, da. So I'm like, why she light skinned? They talking about she light skinned. Talking about some, boy, that's how babies come out. I ain't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I ain't know, like, you come out light skinned and then you get your little skin or whatever. I'm like, all right, that's what it better be, because, you know.
Exposed to the air.
What? I'm about to come back to jail once I get out. I'm saying that now. I'm going to kill everybody. I'm telling you, it would have been one of them stories. He killed everybody. He went crazy. But, you know, about my kids, man, I'm telling you, you got to.
That's what I feel like when you get cheated on. Like, I want to kill everybody.
What?
I hate everybody.
Like, so don't cheat on people, please.
I'm a Scorpio, so we love hard. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not, like, relationships, like with Rizzy, like, I can feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be somebody I end up loving. You get what I'm saying? Because he cool. You know what I'm saying? He genuine. So it's like he welcome you. And it's like for me to step out my comfort zone and actually do what I just did in front of him, he don't even understand. Like, he just really helped me. You know what I'm saying? Really just step outside a certain comfort zone that I've been in for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand that, because, like, that's really why I do what I do, is, like, I understand that, like, I provide kind of a different type of therapy for people. You know what I mean? I bring them into a space where they don't feel like they're being judged, and they're not, you know, like, that's why sometimes it's like when people are recording, it may seem like I seem very, like, emotionless, but I'm not. You know, I'm letting you have that space to vent and let that energy, that creative energy, flow.
And definitely give you feedback. Like, a lot of people will just record you. They don't give you actual feedback.
Yeah.
So it's like, if I'm coming to you and I'm recording, you know what I'm saying? I want you to tell me, like, right then and there. Don't wait till the song done and then be like, well, I didn't like this. Why you ain't say that when I was done? I would have. Right. But you know what I'm saying? If just like I told him, like, if somebody stop you and be like, nah, I don't like that, do it again. If I was feeling like it was good and the person record me say do it again, I'm gonna automatically do it again. Mm-hmm. Just off the strength, I know they've been recording me, so they know how. You know, I'm telling you, like, he did his thing, man. I don't let a lot of people record me either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People try to take what you do and give it to somebody else.
Manipulate it.
You know what I'm saying? Even not even manipulation. They'll just try to make somebody else you. You know what I'm saying? They hear how you doing something and how you moving, how you do it. And then they'll try to get somebody and be like, all right, well, I got the sauce. You can do this, you know what I'm saying? But that's my sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't doing what the baby did, or I ain't doing what other rappers did. You know what I'm saying? I got to do what King Losa gonna do, because when I come in, I want to leave my mark. So they gonna be like, well, he did it that way. Let me try another way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what way it's gonna come, but it's just coming. So
I hear that.
I'm in the way. I ain't getting out the way. For right. Sure. Definitely staying in the way. I'm telling you that now.
Oh yeah, definitely be on the lookout for King Losa. It's really therapy for me too, because I listen to what you say. I mean, even right now, what you say, and it's like, like I relate to some of it I can't relate to, but it's inspiring, to see you like be who you are. Like, I mean, I know I'm just getting to know you, but it's like
You feel like you know me for a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like that. I feel like to see you be so happy and like through all of this, like that's why I smile so much, because it's like, wow, I'm always gonna be happy, and that's just like what I see in you.
That's why I said I feel like God chose me to be in my accident, cause like I don't wish it on nobody, but I feel like anybody else around me, it wouldn't have happened how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Cause once I realized what he was using me for, it's like, okay, he using you to make people with pain realize that it's no reason to give up. You know what I'm saying? You giving up on yourself is you giving up on life. You know what I'm saying? So I realized, like, okay, I can't give up on myself. I damn sure ain't give up on life. I got kids out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, what can I do to make it better? I can walk around happy. I can walk around making other people feel special. I can probably just had a whole lot of stomach pain, whatever, and just walk out here, be smiling, making people laugh. You wouldn't know, because I'm putting on a different, you know what I'm saying, front. So people will feel like it's okay to be down, but it's okay to express yourself in other ways. Like, don't sit around by yourself and be down. Like, don't sit in a room closed up. Like, it's okay to vent to yourself like that sometimes, but it's okay to get out and express yourself in happy feelings, so you don't worry about the bad. Of course, the bad gonna be there. When you have so much good that outweigh the bad, you forget about it, for real. Like, you'll be, what bad you talking about? Like, oh damn, that did happen, but that was like so long ago. I got 4 cars now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done been to 3 different jobs now. I done met Lil Boosie or somebody now. Like, whatever. You get what I'm saying? It's different levels to emotions and feelings. And once I unlocked all them levels, I realized, like, you got to keep your feelings to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody feel you, but you can make somebody understand you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you right now, I'm like, yeah, I feel you. But that's just a saying. Nobody actually feel you. They understand you. They can probably see where you coming from, but they'll never feel you. Like, that's why you'll never, you know what I'm saying? I just look at stuff different, dog. I'm telling you, I just look at it. I don't look at it how everybody else look at it. Because it's like even people like, I'm going to pray for you. I don't even want you to pray for me, because everybody's prayers ain't good prayers.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody going to pray for me, it's going to be my 2 grandmas that I still got here. And I know that they really praying for me. Like, protect my grandson. You know what I'm saying? And I really be having angels out here. Like, I ain't bragging, but I don't skip death twice. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get that lucky. So it's like, for me to get my voice back, I know he telling me to do this. You get what I'm saying? So it's more than just music. Because it's like, even when all the music in, you get what I'm saying? I'm going to still have to do something. And I'm going to be the voice. I'm telling you, not like, no stealing Dirk name. You feel me? Shout out Dirk, you know. But it's just like, I'm going to really be the voice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can tell people it's more to what they telling you. It's more to come than what they giving you. Like, teach yourself. Don't ever not be teachable. You know what I'm saying? That's what I had to learn from my big brother. Like, don't never not be teachable. Always be able to learn. You know what I'm saying? Even if you get there and you know what I'm saying, just still be willing to learn. As long as you're willing, you know what I'm saying, there's a way.
Definitely.
Facts.
Wow. I feel like you're speaking to me, man. Like,
Yeah. That's God, bro.
But I know somebody else, too, listening to this is going to feel, like, inspired and
that's God, though, bro.
Enlightened.
That's God, bro. Anytime, like, I just went to an old head spot the other day, and the old head started talking to my big brother. And he was telling him some real shit that ain't got nothing to do with my big brother. But here's me sitting over here. He don't know me from a can of paint, listening to him talk. And I had to tell him when he was done talking, I'm Scorpio. I'm telling him to speak up for myself. I say, damn, everything you told my brother, I feel like you was talking to me. But anytime something like that happen, it's God. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't never know what you're going through in life. And then you walk up on somebody wise. You know, I'm a wise one. So anytime I'm speaking, it's coming from wise. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, like, you meet somebody and they do something like that, that means it's God giving you the signs, like, whatever you was going through or whatever trials and tribulations you got, you know what I'm saying, you're going to overcome them, but at the same time, you got to open your eyes. Like, because if somebody talking about, like, remember we was sitting outside talking, and everything I literally told you, my big brother walked up and said everything that I had just told you. And I told you what he was, I said he was going to say what he was going to say and how he said what he do. He said it just like that. And he was just like, damn, bro, like, I'm telling you, bro, it's just like, I don't got to that point to where I just know. Sometimes it's just like the feeling. Like, I'm big on energy. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, if, like I tell my little cousin them, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on myself and I'm trying to, you know, do it right. I tell them, like, I don't want to be around you and try to give you advice and information when my energy ain't right. So if my energy wrong, I might be giving you some good advice, but it might not be the best advice. You get what I'm saying? Or it might not be the advice that you need at that moment because you still might go out and do whatever it was that you was going to do versus I can give you the best advice that I got, you know what I'm saying, and then it can stop you and turn, you know what I'm saying, turn you around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. And I think that's one of the cool things about, like, doing this podcast is because, like, we get the opportunity to kind of have, like, you know, cool, skilled people like yourself on here and just kind of, like, remind people that, like, you know, everybody goes through these crazy things in life. I mean, all with their own different challenges and experience. And I feel like the one thing that you know, brings to light these meanings and these truths is just the opportunities to be open and to express yourself. Okay. So, like, being one of the hosts of this podcast, you know, I do appreciate you, you know, coming on here. You know, you say, you know, that's a hard thing to do, and I can relate to that. And, you know, because I do a little bit of comedy myself. Right. And I remember my first show, you know, just trying to be exposed to people, it was the hardest thing to do. And, like, I can even imagine, like, you know, even like doing something like this at the beginning, it's something hard to do. So I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you coming on here and, you know, just speaking your truth, you know, speaking what you're about. You know, aside from, you know, winning training tonight, which is definitely amazing, but, you know.
Shout out training day, man.
For sure.
But and then another thing, I want to appreciate y'all because it's going to go on record as King Losa's first podcast interview. I never did a podcast interview with nobody.
Okay,
so.
And you're our first interview.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. And you're our first interview.
So y'all get to say, you know what I'm saying, when all this shit go, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, we interviewed King Losa first on our podcast. So really, in a couple years, I ain't going to lie, we, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do another one, you know what I'm saying, to make it, you know what I'm saying, official. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying, like.
Well, you remember when we was in that little room?
Yeah,
and we was talking about
that. I'm telling, I'm a Scorpio. I remember everything.
Right, okay.
I remember everything. I'm telling you, I don't forget nothing because people don't do shit for me. So when you do something for me and I remember doing something with you and shit like that, I remember you. I'm telling you.
So people can follow you on what major?
You can follow me on Facebook for the main part because I mainly, if you want to talk to me, mainly is on Facebook. And it's at Dego Losa, like DEAGOLOSA.
Who else they gonna talk to?
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
okay.
I say that because I got page monitors. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. If anything, I'll message you on the podcast.
On Instagram?
Yes, we can put all that stuff up on there.
But yeah, I don't get Instagram notifications and stuff. So I mean, 10 times out of 10, if you DM it to my manager, everything will get seen. It'll get to me. Like, if it go through my manager, it'll get to me.
So we will be sure to get that link.
But I got Instagram too, is Dego Losa too as well. I kept it simple, so it's like if you looking for me on Facebook, it's the same thing on Instagram.
Okay,
cool.
It's just all together on Instagram, and it's DEAGOLOSA. And then you also type in hashtag Losa TV, and you'll see some of the lives and stuff I have put up. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff I be doing. I do a lot of different real life events, so you know it's kind of like it's not sketched, I guess you could say. Like, 'cause you know a lot of people be like, "Oh, is this a skit?" Nah, it's like really going on real life. Like me and my baby mama, we really fighting right now, and I'm just recording. Like, look at y'all.
Why y'all fighting?
She said beat my ass, but then shit get on here and be like, "Oh, this nigga did he done hit me." I'm recording the whole time though. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. You know, it be a little funny stuff.
That shit entertaining as hell too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, definitely, because I'm a comedian, dog. So I don't take nothing serious. So it's like,
oh yeah, I know.
I thought so. You seem like the type that's like, you find the humor in anything.
Yeah, it's fast because they littler than me. So it's like, yeah, I think I'm a big male. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no look. I'm a gorilla for real. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to move like one. So, you know what I'm saying? No little female finna hurt me. Like, it might have to add up like 100 punches. It might add up like, all right, it's starting to move a little bit, but you don't hurt me. I ain't going to be hurt. I'll be all right.
Well,
We got to do the theme song. You know,
I was
every
about to
guest has to
say,
hear
yeah,
the theme, our anthem,
Best song.
Let me
our
hear it,
theme
man.
song.
I
So
ain't
whatever,
gonna-
put whatever words you want into it, put whatever dance moves you want into it. It is our podcast theme song until season 2.
You said put a whatever word.
Whatever word.
Two unlikely friends. White guy. Black guy. Musician. Comedian. Straight. And gay. It's the pod couple. 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 It's the pod
So what word I'm supposed to put in there?
Your guess was as good as mine, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to say something. Right?
You could have.
It was recording.
Yeah. We're recording. Yeah.
You want to go take 2?
Yeah,
Take 2?
cool.
All right, take 2.
I gotta have my own words.
Hey, let's do it.
I listened to this song 1,000 times.
Since I'm first
Two unlikely friends. White guy. Black guy. Musician. Comedian. Straight. And gay.
And King Losa.
I like that.
It's the pod couple. It's the pod couple. It's the pod couple. It's the pod couple.
Sometimes I'll just be on my laptop and I'll
best
see
work.
it and I'll play it. Yeah, that's
Your
best
face
song.
says otherwise. Every time you play, it's like you woke up from a bad dream. I'm like, did I really do that? You did.
I know they gon' fall.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man.
Shout out Training Day.
Definitely
Signing out, man.
Shout out Rizzy Ray, man. That nigga ain't
He
fire.
was pointing at me, so I felt the need to say my name. But thank you.
Go get your beats from Rizzy.
Pay my money, we gon' pull up, we gon' rock out the show. They counted me out, now they look crazy. I know that they hate, they bury your downfall. Don't want you to make it, you just gotta take